Hey guys, it's Lex, and today I'm going to be walking you through this makeup application that I did on my lovely model Allie, so let's just jump right into it. First, I'm going to be using our Drink of H2O moisturizer. This is going to be really nice for prepping her skin. You always want to make sure the skin's nice and hydrated prior to going in with foundation. I like to think of the Drink of H2O as a drink of water for your skin because it gives you the ultimate moisture while also absorbing into the skin really nicely. Next, I'm going in with our Rainforest of the Sea Radiance drops, and I always like to make sure to shake the bottle really nicely prior to dropping it directly onto the skin, and then I'm just blending it out with a brush. This is going to give her foundation more of a radiant finish. For foundation today, I'm using our Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in the shade Medium Tanned Sand, and I just directly dropped it onto my double-ended foundation brush, and then I blended it out all over her skin. I really love this foundation because it's infused with 20% water, so it's going to be really lightweight while also having a natural finish and also a really buildable coverage. For concealer, I'm going in with our Aqua Sealer Concealer, and just like the water foundation, this is really lightweight while also delivering optimum hydration and nourishing the under eye area or any area in which you place it for a little bit of extra coverage. And I'm going in with our double-ended concealer brush to buff it out. I placed it underneath her eyes, down the bridge of her nose, on her cupid's bow, and also on her chin for more of a highlighted look. To set Allie's makeup, I'm going in with our Smooth Operator Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder in the shade Tan, and I'm not really setting her entire face, I'm just setting the areas in which I'm going to be applying a bronzer. And then for bronzer, I'm using our Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer in the shade Hotel Heiress. I really want to focus on her cheekbones, her foreheads, and her jawline. I'm not really so much of contouring, I'm more of bronzing because I do want her to have like that bronzy hydrated look. And then for blush, you already know I'm going in with our Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Party, and I'm placing that on the apples of her cheeks. For highlight, I'm going in with our Skin Twinkle Volume 2 palette, and I'm tapping into the shade Spotlight and placing that on the high points of her cheeks, down the bridge of her nose, her cupid's bow, and also on her chin area. I really want her to look nice and dewy and hydrated, and in that case, this is the perfect highlighter for that. I love this highlighter palette. Eyes, I'm using our new Rainforest of the Sea Sizzle Eyeshadow Palette. First, I'm tapping into the shade Paddleboard, and I'm placing that in Allie's crease. I really love this palette because you don't really need brushes to apply it. It's really awesome for on the go if you want a really quick eye look, but in this case, because I really want to define her crease, I'm going in with a brush. Next, I'm tapping into the shade High Tide, and I'm going to be placing that all over her lid with my finger. As you guys can see, the shadow just glides on with the finger. It's so nice. It has awesome pigment payoff, and then I'm also putting it on her lower lash line with a pencil brush. And for a nice inner corner highlight, I'm tapping into the shade Kite Surf, and I'm also using a pencil brush. This is a brush from our Toast the Good Life brush set, just in case you're wondering. For liner, I'm using our Tarte Double Take liquid liner in the shade Brown. And I'm mainly just lining the upper lash line and slightly winging it out on the outer corners. Slightly though, very, very subtle. Prior to going in with false lashes, I'm applying a light coat of our Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This kind of works as like a foundation for the lashes. And then for lashes, I'm going with our Tarte Pro cruelty-free lashes and the new style Heartbreaker. I went ahead and applied some clear lash adhesive, and I'm using my lash helper just to place these on her lash line. I love these new lash styles, guys. They are so lightweight while also giving you such a dramatic look. And I feel like they're just the perfect addition to any eye look. You can never go wrong with lashes. Wow, damn girl. She even said wow. Now I'm going in with our Amazonian Clay waterproof brow mousse in the shade Rich Brown, and I'm really focusing on hair-like strokes on Allie's brows because her brows are naturally so awesome, and I don't really want to go for a super bold brow. I want them to look a little bit more natural and feathered. So I'm mainly focusing on the sparse areas. Just talk about those eyebrows, guys. Like, eyebrow goals, seriously. Then I'm going in with our Color Splash hydrating lipstick in the shade Siesta. Just topping it off with a little bit of our H2O gloss in the shade Room Service. And then last but not least, to set her makeup, I'm going in with our Marine Boosting Mist. Alright guys, so here's the final look on Allie. I so enjoyed being able to create this look for you guys, and if you want to see any other future model application videos, make sure to comment down below, and we'll see you next time.